tired, Ciri collapsed in a swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Ruffians to a man, looters, horse and all.
Alright.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts Midgard, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Quests. Skilliga. Skilliga. Now I have a suspicion that I can get to Kemo Yennifer. There's Norse.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts Midgard, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the day.
Giddy up. Slower.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from?
Nope, not allowed to yet.
Well, how should I know? You're so cute.
It's alright. Contracts. Oh.
Ask him yourself.
Damn.
You.
You.
Oh. Never even true.
Quartermaster.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. but gotta give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Dude doesn't even have boots. Oh, Roach has got himself tangled out with a horse.
Ooh. Faster. Slow now.
Back to Skellige. Lord of Unvik.
As Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Uh-oh.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Do I miss this stuff? Ceased to find him here, but I'm sure I looted this stuff. down the other side of the mountain. Uh-oh. Fresh giant tracks. Two sets of giant tracks. Huh. I wonder if there's a street post thing. There it is. Ka-ching.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your crew. What happened to them?
It all started with a storm. You see, then came the blasted sirens. I had a Hornwall horn to drive them off, but one night it just disappeared. Next morning the giant ambushed us, crushed half my men, hurled Arvid against the rocks, tucked Viggy under his arm. Just 4 made it here. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, Would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventures.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No. That's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ard Skellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
He's just sleeping it off.
Let's go.
Wait.
Bled to death.
Right, I'm ready.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
So I heard.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
It's really something I can take. Maybe it won't be that hard.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Leading the loon out of the cage. Thanks, Gouge Man. I came up with it myself. No, let's free him.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
use him as a distraction. So much for looking for the key. Dirty elves. Okay, he cutscene at me. Uh-oh. Tank is away. Full of jelly.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. Soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fist and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way.
I wanted to see.
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we'll take our dues.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Oh, there's the key. It's like across the room. Is there a sneak button? I don't know. I feel like there is and I've forgotten it. I have this thought regularly. Cash. I don't know. I feel like Ziggy should have been able to survive that. You know? What's important is that I have this cool armor now. Ah, of course. Oh, that looks like it. Looks like there's a way through there, but on the map at least. It was a really easy game. I beat Pillars of Eternity for you last night. Oh, well done. I'm not saying it wasn't hard. I hit this bit that was just tedious, and I was like, nope. No more. I'm done. I'm out. Good enough. Thanks for what? Oh, for saying thing. Oh, you're welcome. That's what I do. Just thank everyone for everything. Loved it. It was a fantastic Baldur's Gate clone. Like a, yeah, a classic Baldur's Gate. Occasionally I remember that Baldur's Gate 3 is out there and it will come out at some point.
Winds howling.
On next gen consoles. And then I'll get it and I'll play it. That looks like an interesting place to go. Let's do it. No, I want this one. These things just fall apart like butter. Just slice, you know. It's even easier now, I realise, that auto aims. Siren. Now to finish off White March, Baldur's Gate 3 looks good, but it does seem a bit talky. Wow, it's supposed to be a proper, you know, it's supposed to be a video game representation of a D&D adventure. I guess a modern day D&D adventure in that regard. As it's not all just dungeon crawls and monster slaying these days. You've got story and plot and characters and arcs and campaigns and, you know, the whole shebang. Where am I? In the middle of nowhere. There was a dude back here, but he doesn't seem to be a quest. Man, there's like so much on this space on this island. Alright, guess we need to go here. right here,
Gonna
man.
head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Onrig, and lost my entire crew. Who else has put forth a claim? Blue Boy Lugos, surely, and Ottrig, Svanriga,
And Ceres.
Ceres, me sis. But she's...
Surprised everyone.
And did he support her? Let her set off on some mad expedition?
Wasn't pleased. Especially since Ceres didn't mention it to him beforehand.
Nor to me.
She sailed off to Speakerog. Alone.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking?
Set out to help Udalwig. Don't think she can do it?
Oh God, Ceres. Witcher. You wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker Rogue by chance?
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, I'm great.
It's on my list. That's interesting. Why has it got... Alright, well, for now, we're gonna go island hopping. Maybe I should take a boat. What do you think, Garage Man? Is it boat ride time? Come up through these aisles, see what's on them. Probably plenty of distractions. Taking your boat, Undrick. Zoom zoom. There's a mountain peak for you. Busted boat. Shipwreck. At the bait at the bottom of that boat. I should say the deck. Need to go that way. Well, good to know that most of these are just rocks. It's a keep. I have about 120 steam power, but it'll take 13 weeks to power down and cash out. 13 weeks? Holy moly. Yeah, the ETH, I traded the steam you gave me in for ETH. And of course I spent most of it. I cashed it out. Sold it for USD. And I had like 0.0713, you know, like chump change left. But the price of ETH now is, actually we don't want to go over there yet, is such that even that little amount of ETH is worth $70 US. I mean, now wouldn't be the time to say, I was going to say, you know, you might want to like power it down, and or your rewards meant to power up my upvote. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I kind of understand Steam it, not fully. So the more upvotes you get, the more powerful they are. ETH is worth a lot right now, but to buy the ETH wouldn't be. I mean, if it continues to increase in value continually, then even if you got it now, you know, in time it would be more valuable. If it goes down again, then it might be a better time to buy ETH, because you'd need the Steam there ready. It depends on who upvotes. That's where Steam power comes into play. Yeah. A single upvote from me is about 7 cents. Wow. Your value is measured in actual currency. You're a 7-cent man.
Hey there, Master Witcher. Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
I'd have to go back and look, but if memory serves, I think I sold the Steam you gave me for about 2, or traded it for 2 ETH, Ethereum, which right now is worth about 1,700 US. It was a long time ago. Let's see. Yeah, it was. Give it back. Well, yeah, it's also being unpredictable. I choose to not involve myself in crypto. Yeah, it's funny. Long before anyone knew what... Well, not anyone, but long before Bitcoin became a thing, maybe about, let's say 6 months or a year or something, my wife was like... She was like, oh, there's this cryptocurrency stuff. It's going to be all the rage, you know. We should probably get some funds or some savings, or I don't know, get some money and buy some Bitcoin. And I was like, I don't know. Like, we just don't have any money. Like, but if we did, man, that would have been awesome. Although, you know, you just can't. You couldn't. Back then, you couldn't tell. You couldn't know what was going to happen. As is how it goes, you know.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasting my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
If you'd seen me in my prime, 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Such a rope.
Customer's always right.
Oh, shit. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Yeah, I guess. I've never done any gold trading. I've never done any trading, really. Oh well. There's probably easy ways for me to find out how much I got back then, but... Alright, let's go. Diving. Go gold panning. Not really much to, not really anywhere to pan for gold around here. We used to have we had a gold rush once in this Coromandel, a place called Thames. Drowners. Man, drowners are... Oh, there's a siren. Get wrecked. Oops. Shoot the dirt. Whenever we want to dive. It's not a black pearl. Maybe there's some great gold in your rivers. Maybe. I have no idea. Got it. Let's grab another one. Grab one for Yen. Uh-oh. Being attacked by drowners. I'm losing. Strike.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You all right?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful.
Right in the river.
Like my letter.
There's a lot of rivers.
Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've
I think
earned
the
a medal.
money in New Zealand
Better
rivers
yet,
is in
week's leave in a brothel.
Corn
whitewater
will be
rafting.
fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Wise.
Wasn't it? Even the high roads are dangerous now. Not what they once were. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honour.
Alright. Neat notice where we need fast travel. No, we don't. Just need to hit up the road. Roach just chilling on the boat. Pirates? Don't parry axes. Oh, lost his hat. Wait, is that more?
Give us all you got!
I'm ready. Swing. Swing again.
Luck's run out, Frank. Your mum shut you out. Neither.
Just one more.
Hey, this one's got bollocks. Halt!
What? That's your nerve?
Your mum shut you out. Now the Grail will take you back.
I expected him to attack faster. What is this? Oh, bodies. Get back to it. Let's complete one quest before we run off on another. Hello.
Come on.
Yes.
Giddy up. Come on now.
To do what? Okay, so when we're ready, then she'll join. Is that it?
Not your average mist.
Right, okay. Yep. Is Bree interested right now? Start
Wound on his back. He was running away.
She doesn't want to, or she? That's right, it's not an answer. Listen, I'll play, but, you know, we're all gonna play, we all need to be ready. Okay.
Hey, anyone there?
Get distracted from the goal.
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of his satin. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard someone whispering me name. Miguel. Miguel. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
This guy doesn't have windows.
I can try to help. First, though, a couple of questions.
Ask 100 if you will. Just get me out of here.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Whoa, that's got crazy neat. Oh.
Almost managed to find cover. Almost.
Sheesh. What a world.
Giddy up.
Let's go, Roach. Oopsie. Guess we'll see what we can see. We'll come back. Ooh. Ouch. Steal me? The meet notice in the Golden Sturgeon to collect your reward. Is that in Novigrad? Oh, gosh. Back to Novigrad.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too. For indeed, I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Yeah, I found him. Public gold fossicking areas.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox boats. Grimoires and
Wonderful.
What level am I? 22. Not quite 23 yet.
When it rains, it pours.
Here he is.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letter likes it.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letter? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. Letter's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognising folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. Fire be with you.
Huh? No happy endings in The Witcher. Alright. I'll be back a little later.